Need eyes on Grace.
Grace is special.
Everyone is replaceable.
Grace isn't dead, boss.
Hey, I'm Jim Alexander with Real Talker. Sam, how's it going? I see you have a director's thing, so you can cut or do another take in a background if needed.
Yeah, it's actually one I stole off set of SAS. No one's billed me for it yet, or got to pay for it. But yeah, it's like the only thing I could steal. I guess I couldn't really steal any of the weapons or anything. So
I like that you got a real prop that was used off set. That's cool. That's a good memory right there. Because you couldn't take the train, right? I mean, first of all, never a good idea probably now to propose on a train. I will never do that if that ever comes to be in my life. Bad idea, right?
Bad idea. If you see Ruby Rose on a train, I wouldn't bother getting on it. And unfortunately, our train, well, like all good action movies, we actually blew it up right on the last day. We set fire to everything and blew it sky high for the movie, of course, not just for our own entertainment. But that was fun, man. It was so good.
I was curious, did you guys film it on a stage or not? Because it looked like it would be like actual on location in a tunnel, but I don't know if you guys could have pulled that off in reality. Where was this filmed and how did you guys kind of film it? Because it looked real authentic as you could get. I felt like I was, in that moment.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we built in Budapest, we built a couple hundred meters of this tunnel and the entrance to the Channel Tunnel and the train, which moved as well. So, walking on set on the first day, you're like, oh my God, this is actually real, right? So that was great. And then we obviously shot in London as well and also Spain. So, and Paris too, so we really got to sort of travel a lot, which is, so fun. So I wasn't always, in the tunnel, which is a relief, to be honest. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we built in Budapest, we built a couple hundred meters of this tunnel and the entrance to the Channel Tunnel and the train, which moved as well. So, walking on set on the first day, you're like, oh my God, this is actually real, right? So that was great. And then we obviously shot in London as well and also Spain. So, and Paris too, so we really got to sort of travel a lot, which is, so fun. So I wasn't always, in the tunnel, which is a relief, to be honest.
Did you travel by train? Because I know in Europe you can get around anywhere, right? I mean, you just hop on one of those and...
Yeah, we did. Actually, we went on that train, and which is weird because after having shot that whole sequence, the fights and all the stuff going on, then sitting on that same train, going from London to Paris, it's a little unsettling, but we shot around there. But I would suggest to everyone, it's one of my favorite things to do is to get that train. It's really fun.
Oh yeah, that's a heck of a trip right there. Another thing I kind of noticed, I don't know, based on your roles, I've seen you in, this might have been the most time I've seen you like in an action pack with a gun and not like any, ancient or medieval things you would use maybe in like an Outlander or whatnot. This is a different side and completely a removal from what I've known you from genre-wise even. How was it like to kind of play this action-packed, adrenaline-pumping thrill ride, and you get to shoot and blow up things?
Yeah, honestly, I was so excited to do something, something very different to Outlander. And as you said, this time I'm not holding a sword and I'm not covered in mud. Well, I was covered in mud, but at least, even going to work every day, not having to wear loads of clothes and have loads of makeup. It was fun to just put on a t-shirt and jeans and get stuck in. I really enjoyed the action side of it and to do something contemporary as well, which was, a nice change.
Absolutely. Well, I enjoyed it. I hope to see you more diversifying different roles, and you can do it all. So thanks for a fun thriller. I think we need some of these kind of movies these days, a good thrill ride with a lot of fun. It's kind of like a Subway Die Hard,
Yeah, that's it, right? Die Hard on a train.
There you go.
But for sure, it's a lot of fun and hopefully, gives some entertainment for people right now.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Sam. Appreciate your time, and it's good finally to catch up with you and chat.
Thanks, Jim. Take care, buddy.
You too.